I don't think I've ever seen Hercules actually.
What?
Yeah. Or
What?
I was a little kid when I saw it last.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. No, I can't believe it. Amigos, ¿cómo están? Qué gusto saludarlos una vez más en un video aquí en el canal. Definitivamente este es el video más extraño y más diferente que hemos tenido en este canal, porque vamos a hacer una dinámica muy interesante. Es la primera vez que vamos a tener contenido en inglés y hoy les voy a presentar a un muy buen amigo mío, al que conocí por casualidad del destino. Ahorita les vamos a platicar. Y vamos a ponerlo a sufrir, vamos a jugar y vamos a ver qué tal está su español. A ver qué tal. Bueno, se van a divertir, se los prometo. Let me introduce you to Brian Zaher. How are you, friend?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I was just telling them that we met like unexpectedly and it was really fun and that we're going to
Yes,
play
sir.
some real fun games.
Yes, sir. Surprisingly, I understood the gist of what you were saying. I'm very proud of myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got it, kind of the gist that you're saying is going to be a bit different than usual, and how it's going to be in English. And yeah,
Okay.
I was able to pick up. I'm very proud of myself.
Okay, I'm proud that you understand all of it. So then the whole video is going to be in Spanish. Thank you so much.
Bad idea.
I'm kidding. Of course, we're going to subtitle all the video, the part that we speak in Spanish, we're going to subtitle it to English. And, you know, when we speak in English, we're going to subtitle to Spanish so that you all can understand what we're saying, okay? So, Brian, do you remember how we met? What can you tell the people about the story that began like 10 years ago?
Yeah, so my family and I, we went on a summer trip to Cozumel. Um, we were all from Baltimore, Maryland, on the East Coast of the United States, and we all went big trip with me and all my cousins. And I don't remember exactly how I met you, Carlos, but I remember we met in the pool at the resort. Um, I had been playing ping pong or something, table tennis, and I don't know if you met my cousins first or if it was me, but somehow we ended up talking, and you spoke very fluent English, and you were telling me how you were from Mexico. And uh, I just remember we just talked about our different cultures, and that was pretty cool, discussing, um, how you were telling me about how things are in Mexico, and about your education and everything, and how you learned English from a young age. I thought that was really awesome. I just remember hitting it off from there.
Yeah, it was really cool. You have a lot of idea. You remember a lot of things.
Yeah.
Look, people, Cozumel is an island that is in the southern part of Mexico in the state of Quintana Roo. So I remember I had like 3 or 4 years without going to any vacation. So I remember we were real excited to go to the beach again. And we were so happy, so anxious. We waited for that trip for the whole year. And the first day we arrived there, and 10 minutes later, after we arrived, really, my sister injured her arm. She went to the nursery. Yeah, so she couldn't swim the entire vacation. It was really sad, but I was alone because my parents were, with my sister, and I didn't know what to do. And I remember two really funny kids, twins, that came to me and said, "You're alone, you want to play with us?" And I remember they were like 4 years old, 5, something.
Yeah, they were probably like 6 or 7. They were pretty young.
They were pretty young, and they told me they wanted me to play volleyball with them. So I knew some English, and I said yes. I was a little bit scared because I thought maybe I throw the ball and I kill one of them because they were really, really young. And suddenly they told me, I have a cousin that is here with me and a big brother as well. And they brought Brian and your other cousin, and that's how we met.
That's right. You did meet them first. I was wondering what was the reason, but that was it. You were playing with them in the pool.
Do you remember there was a point where people thought that you were from my family and I was from yours?
Yes, I do remember that. A lot of people in America, actually, if my heritage is they ask me a lot if I'm Mexican, if I'm from Mexico, or if I have family from Mexico, and I always tell them no.
Yeah, you have like the physical type.
I've been told I have the look.
Yeah, and there was every time that I go to the beach or different resorts in the country, they often start talking to me in English, or
Mm.
they try to sell me things more expensive than the rest of the people, and I'm like, dude, I'm from Mexico City. But yeah,
Yeah, I think you're a tourist, I guess. So.
they pick me as a tourist. Yeah. So tell us, Brian, what do you do? Do you study? Do you work? Who are you?
Yeah, so right now I'm a student. It's my last semester at university. Um, I'm a marketing student at Texas Tech University. We're here in West Texas, kind of close to El Paso,
Mm-hmm.
which your viewers might be more familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and uh, yeah, I'm just, getting a business degree basically. I'm looking to start working and start a career in any general business job, but I'm more interested in marketing and anywhere from advertising or to online marketing. I think is really interesting to me. So that's something I would love to work in. And yeah, I mean that's what I do. It's kind of boring with COVID. Everything is on the computer, but I mean it makes the classes a little easier, I guess. So I'm doing well, and yeah, I'm excited to take the next step in my life, I guess, after I finish college and start to go out on my own, I guess. I'm getting close to that.
And one of the reasons that we handled very good with each other was because we both love everything related with theater and acting stuff. So what can you tell us about your journey in this experience in this area?
Yeah, so I haven't really been involved in acting in a long time, actually, since high school. And I started in theater and doing plays when I was 9. My mom actually, funny story, made me do it because she thought I was very dramatic.
Okay.
So she thought it would be a good idea for me to try it out. And, I hated it at first. I really did because um, I loved sports. I played
Mhm.
baseball, and one time she made me miss a game for rehearsal, and I was so mad because
Really? Okay.
yes, because I was baseball. I still love baseball. I don't really play anymore either. That was my life, and my mom was making me do acting. And by the time the first show came around, I had so much fun. I remember that I was on stage one night, and my pants fell down. The costumes, yeah, they were not
Man.
made very well, and my pants fell down, and I just kept going. I kept going with my pants around my ankles, just kept trying to pull them up, and um, I remember just having a really good time with that. I didn't mind. I thought it was pretty funny, and a lot of the parents watching really enjoyed that. They thought it was so funny that I kept going and just had a really good time with it. And, mhm.
There you have, friends. Ahí lo tienen, amigos. Brian también le interesa todo este mundo de la actuación, del arte, del entretenimiento. Entonces, por eso me parecía muy importante platicar con él, además de que es un gran amigo. Y ahora vamos a la parte complicada. And now we're going to talk about your Spanish. What can you tell us about your Spanish? In a scale from
Oh,
1 to 10, how good it is?
ooh, that's tough. Because I feel like my listening is really improving.
Mhm.
I can listen to a conversation and understand what people are talking about. As a server, so out here in West Texas, there's a lot of Spanish speakers. It's very, and a lot of times when I'm serving, people will come in, they won't speak English, and like I said, people will think I'm Mexican and they'll ask me, hablas
Yeah.
español, and I've done a pretty good job. I can understand what they're saying, what they want to order, how they want their steaks cooked.
Mhm.
Um, so I'm doing well with listening. My speaking is the part that I'm having trouble with because there's so many conjugations of
Yeah.
words in Spanish, and I get so confused as to which conjugation to put on each word when I'm trying to speak. But if someone were to say that word in the proper conjugation, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what that meant, but I have trouble coming up with it on my own. But I,
Okay.
I don't know. I'd put myself at like a 3 or a 4, maybe. Not
Oh,
advanced,
man.
more towards the beginner.
You're better than that.
We'll
We're going to
find out.
test you right now.
All right.
No, I mean, I've heard him sometimes speak in Spanish, like a couple words or phrases, and he's not bad. I mean, I understand what he's saying or what he's trying to say. He understands what I say. And I mean, I think he's better than what he says, but tell us something in Spanish, like a phrase or something. Say hello or
hola, me llamo Brian. Here's something about me. I'm not Mexican, pero mi padre es de Egipto. That's the flag right
okay.
there. Pero no hablo árabe porque pero estoy aprendiendo español, el español.
There you have, friends. He speaks better than what he thinks. I've always said that people speak every language better than what they think, but sometimes you get nervous and you get a little stressed. And when I've met you in Cozumel, it was the very first time that I was talking to an English native speaker on my own without
Really?
any. Yeah, it was the very first time. So it was like the best practice that I could have had.
I'm shocked because your English, like from what I remember, has always been really good. Like there was a couple of things you said, I was like, what does he mean? But like, especially now too, like your English is almost perfect. I mean, it really is.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Okay, so we're gonna play now. We're gonna challenge Brian, and the first game, this channel is a lot about voice acting and voice actors dubbing. So we're gonna play some dialogues of famous characters from movies or TV series. We're gonna play a little audio, and Brian is gonna try to guess what character is that. Maybe he can understand the dialogue, and of course he's seen the movies and the series so that he can associate in that way, or by the sound, because sometimes it is so similar to the original one. Of course, I'll give him a hint, like this is from a movie, this is from a series, so that he has it a little bit easier. But let's see how good you are.
Let's take a look.
Ready? Okay, so this first one is from a DreamWorks movie. It's a very famous movie. And this is the character. Ready?
Tendrás que buscar a un dragón y rescatar una princesa para recuperar tu pantano que ya no es solo tuyo porque el Farquaad lo llenó de fenómenos. ¿O me equivoco?
Is that Donkey from Shrek?
Yeah, pretty good. Okay, you have one right.
Tendrás que buscar a un dragón y rescatar una princesa para recuperar tu pantano que ya no es solo tuyo porque el Farquaad lo llenó de fenómenos. ¿O me equivoco?
I heard Princesa and you said DreamWorks, and then I think I heard Shrek in the background. So.
Yeah, it's the scene where they are traveling to the castle of Lord Farquaad.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's that scene. Okay, pretty good. So one right. This is the second one. Let me see, what character is it? This is from a Pixar movie.
Pixar, okay.
Okay, here it is.
No olvide quién eres tú. Ahora ya sabes dónde está. Enfrenta el problema. ¡Pelea! ¡Gana!
Any idea?
I feel like it's from Toy Story.
Nope.
Nope.
It is a funny character.
A funny character. What is Pixar?
A really funny character.
Is it Cars?
Nope.
No.
It's from The Incredibles.
The Incredibles. Oh, who was funny? Which one? One or two?
Both.
Oh, is it? They're in both. Is it Frozone?
No. This is Edna Mode.
Edna. Oh, yeah. Now that you say it, it does sound like Edna.
Yeah.
No olvide quién eres tú. Ahora ya sabes dónde está. Enfrenta el problema. ¡Pelea! ¡Gana!
Yeah, the voice is actually very similar.
It was recorded both in English and in Spanish. It was recorded by a man.
Oh, it's the same actor?
No, in English, it was Brad Bird. Actually, was the director of the movie. And in Spanish, it is a Mexican actor, but it's a male.
That's cool. Yeah, that's right. It's a male, but they play a female.
So this third, you have one right and one wrong. This third one is from a TV series that is really famous, a toon series. Okay. A cartoon. Here it is.
No son pompas nada más. Es una forma de arte también. Preste atención. Primero das muchas vueltas. Paras. Luego giras la cabeza 3 veces. 1, 2, 3. Y... ¡a nada!
That's really easy.
Well, I know it's from SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Squidward's foot in the background.
Yeah, and the music's pretty obvious.
Yeah, so you could hear the water. Was it SpongeBob or was it a different character?
Yeah, it's
Was it
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
In Spanish, Bob Esponja.
Bob Esponja, that's right.
Uh-huh.
No son pompas nada más. Es una forma de arte también. Preste atención. Primero das muchas vueltas. Paras. Luego giras la cabeza 3 veces. 1, 2, 3. Y... ¡a nadar! ¡Woo!
Okay, 2 rights, 1 wrong. This next one is from a Pixar movie as well.
All right, Pixar.
Ya malhumorado. Si la vida te derrota, ¿qué hay que hacer?
No sé qué hay que hacer.
Nadaremos, nadaremos en el mar, el mar,
It's
el
pretty
mar.
easy.
¿Qué hay que hacer? Nadar, nadar.
Who is it?
I feel like when it comes to my head, I'm gonna know it. Why am I forgetting all the Pixar movies now? I can't think of any off the top of my head anymore. It's driving me nuts. I don't know. I might need another hint.
It is another funny character, really funny character.
Another really funny character.
Probably the funniest character in Pixar.
The funniest character in Pixar. Oh. Who is the funniest character? Oh, is it
Got it?
I was gonna guess Olaf from Frozen because he's probably the funniest, but that was definitely a woman.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't from Frozen, was it?
No.
I don't know, man.
Okay, it is Dory from Finding Nemo.
Oh my goodness.
Ya malhumorado. Si la vida te derrota, ¿qué hay que hacer?
No sé qué hay que hacer.
Nadaremos, nadaremos en el mar, el mar, el mar. ¿Qué hay que hacer? Nadar, nadar.
Okay, so you have 2 right and 2 wrong. I thought the Pixar characters were gonna be the easiest for you.
I thought they would too, but for some reason I'm not remembering my.
Okay, this next one is also from a Pixar movie.
All right.
It's a really famous
I
character.
gotta get it together.
Okay, here it is.
Suculento caracol de jardín. ¿A quién vamos a asustar hoy?
Ay, ese papeleo. ¿No sería mejor mandarlo
That's
a
Mater.
volar?
That's who?
Is that Mater from Cars?
No.
Not. Oh, his voice sounds exactly like it.
Yeah, it's pretty similar, but no, it's Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Suculento caracol de jardín. ¿A quién vamos a asustar hoy?
Ay, ese papeleo. ¿No sería mejor mandarlo a volar?
This next one is from another cartoon, another TV series that's really common here.
Gotcha.
¿Vieron eso? Está buscando un oficio interesante. Bien, ¿y si yo lo pidiera como deseo? ¿Eso le ayudaría?
Is
Any
it
idea?
Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, it's from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Timmy?
Yeah, that's Timmy. Pretty good.
¿Vieron eso? Está buscando un oficio interesante. Bien, ¿y si yo lo pidiera como deseo? ¿Eso le ayudaría?
Does it sound similar? I haven't
It
heard.
does. It sounds very similar.
Really? And it was recorded by a woman here in Mexico.
Yeah, it's a woman actor here too, I think.
Oh, there you have. So 3 right and 3 wrong. So
Ooh.
this next one is a live action movie from DC Comics.
DC comic. Okay.
Okay.
Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Somos el entretenimiento.
Oh, that's Joker.
Solo tengo una...
Yeah.
He said, we are tonight's entertainment. I
Uh-huh.
remember that line.
Yeah, that's Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Somos el entretenimiento. Solo tengo una pregunta.
Okay, so you have, I lost the count. I think you
Four right, 3 wrong, right?
Uh-huh. Okay, this next one is from a Disney movie.
Es que no puedo creerlo. Ya usé todo mi repertorio y ni siquiera le... ¿Qué traes puesto?
It's not Pixar though, right? It's just Disney.
It's Disney, yeah.
Disney movie.
It is a villain, a bad guy.
Villain, a bad
Yeah.
guy, Disney movie. It's live action or is it like cartoon?
It's a cartoon.
Cartoon.
And there is no live action version of this movie.
Okay. I was gonna say from Beauty and the Beast.
Nope.
Maybe no.
It is from
Is there-
Hercules.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Hercules actually.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Or I was a little kid when I saw it last.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I can't believe it. Well, it is, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the villain from Hercules.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. All right, I don't feel so bad about that one now.
In Spanish, it's called Hades.
Hades.
Yeah.
Es que no puedo creerlo. Ya usé todo mi repertorio y ni siquiera le... ¿Qué traes puesto?
Well, you have how many? 3 right
Four
and
and
5
four,
wrong.
right? 4 and 4.
4 and 4, yeah.
All right.
This next one is from a Disney movie that came out in the last 10 years.
¡Oh, Maya! ¡Qué susto me diste! Ah, casi me hago del susto. No, bueno, sí, bueno, o sea, no de esta área. Solo vine a trabajar en algo.
This is probably the hardest one.
It sounds like I feel like I recognize the characters almost, but
It is
And
a
it's
big guy.
a big guy.
And he's the star of this movie.
Moana.
No.
No.
It's Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph. Oh,
I love that movie.
that one. That's a pretty good one.
¡Oh, Maya! ¡Qué susto me diste! Ah, casi me hago del susto. No, bueno, sí, bueno, o sea, no de esta área. Solo vine a trabajar en algo.
And this last one is from Pixar again.
Okay. Let's see if I can at least be 5 and 5. Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
¡Ay, no! ¡La luz fantasma! ¡Luz fantasma! ¡Te respeto! ¡Regresa de donde saliste!
Ah, es una luciérnaga nada más. Y tiene color amarillo.
There it is.
My guess was the T-Rex from Toy Story.
Nope.
No.
I didn't even remember the character. You said the name on a previous guess.
Olaf.
Nope.
No.
From Cars.
Oh, so it was Mater.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
¡Ay, no! ¡La luz fantasma! ¡Luz fantasma! ¡Te respeto! ¡Regresa de donde saliste!
Ah, es una luciérnaga nada más. Y tiene color amarillo.
Okay, so that's your final guess.
Mater.
Okay.
4.5.
Right. So that was it, man. That's the first game. Now let's...
That was tricky. That was definitely tricky.
That was tricky, yeah. Now let's go to the next one. We're gonna give you some phrases in Spanish, some slang phrases, and you'll try to guess. You'll say them, and you'll try to say what do they mean, okay? They are not bad words or some weird stuff, no. Okay, and you can give me yours too, okay?
Okay.
So this is the first one. I'm gonna write it in the chat, and then we edit it.
Esta niña me movió el tapete.
Yes.
I pronounce it right?
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you think it means? Of course, it doesn't mean what it sounds like.
I don't know the direct translation. I don't know two of these words. This girl, right? Or is it that girl?
Yeah.
That girl does something to me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know moveo or tapete. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Tapete is rock.
Rock.
And rock, like in the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
And movió is the past of moved. It's like saying moved. So the direct translation would be this girl moved the rock.
This girl moves the rock.
And the translation, well, the meaning that we use it for is that I like this girl. This girl moved something on me.
Oh, okay. That makes
That's the
sense.
translation.
A little
Okay.
bit.
Your turn.
There's different ways to say this one, but
Okay.
I'll put it this way.
I've got shotgun.
Has nothing to do with weapons or anything.
Yeah, I know the translation, but I've got shotgun. I would say like it's my turn or something.
Kind of on the right track. So the meaning of I've got shotgun or I'm riding shotgun is I want the front seat of the car. I get to ride in the front seat. So if you're like with a group of friends and you say I've got shotgun, if you say it first, you get to ride in the front seat next to the driver.
Oh, okay.
I never really understood that one, but
neither do I, but okay. Here's the next one.
No te me. That's a hard word. Achicopales.
Yeah, pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not my something, maybe? No?
Achicopales is like, don't let yourself down. Like, don't be sad.
What's the direct translation?
There is no direct
what
translation.
What does achicopales mean?
Achicopales is kind of a word that doesn't really exist, but it's like feeling down, feeling sad, feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the word.
Hey, I'm learning.
Yeah, this is like a Spanish English class.
A lesson right now.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Let's see. Okay, so this one is one that doesn't make any sense, but a lot of young people have just recently started saying this. I don't know where it came from.
That's cap. What does cap mean?
So a cap is a hat. You put it sombrero.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Head, but it has nothing to do with that.
I was thinking about the hat, but I said like.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cap. Oh my gosh. It's like saying that's bullshit or something like that.
Yes.
Really? Oh, okay.
It means like that's a lie. That's not the truth. I don't know where it came from, but
oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good guess. Wow.
This is the last one.
Me latte chocolate. It's very sweet.
Nope. Actually, chocolate. Do you know what me latte means?
No.
Okay. If you say I agree in Spanish, it would be me parece.
Me parece, yeah.
But me latte is like a slang way of saying it.
Oh, okay.
And we add chocolate just because it rhymes.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like just a rhyme.
Yeah, we have the first one I could think of when you said that. We have one where if you're leaving, we say like "see you later, alligator," because it rhymes. Has nothing to do with alligators.
And let's go to the last part. We're gonna give you some hard words in Spanish.
All right, let's see.
You try to pronounce it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're really hard.
All right.
The first two you've said that before because we recorded a history video a couple of years ago.
Yes, I remember that. It was like an Aztec name, right?
Yeah. There it is.
Quetzalcoatl.
Okay, pretty similar. Okay, very good. You say that one before. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
This is the second one. You said that too before.
I don't know about this one. Huitzilopochtli.
Huitzilopochtli, yeah.
Huitzilopochtli. Okay.
Okay, you're doing better than I thought. Okay.
That is hard.
Let's see if you know this one, or I'll give you the hint.
Okay. Xochimilco?
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
This kind of cases you pronounce the X as an S.
Gotcha.
This is pretty hard too. There it is.
Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah. Tenochtitlan.
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 That was the city that was founded by the Aztecs, where are the pyramids.
Yes, yeah.
And it later changed its name to Teotihuacan.
Tlayuda?
Tlayuda, yeah. That is a food.
Oh, what kind of food is it?
It's like a large tortilla with beans and rice and meat. A very Mexican thing.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Tlaquepaque.
Tlaquepaque, yeah, pretty good.
Tlaquepaque.
Oh man, you're doing way better than I expected. This is a place. It's like a small town. I don't know what this is. I just remember the word and I said, okay.
Xochiquetzal.
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 Yeah, okay, very good. Oh, it was a god. Okay. It is the beauty, the goddess of the beauty and flowers. Of the Aztecs, of course. I mean, we don't use that gods anymore. There's the next one.
Achichincle.
Achichincle, yeah.
Achichincle.
It is like a slang way to saying assistant, like my employee.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of offensive, so don't use it.
Okay, I'll stay away from that one.
And here's the last one.
Last one. Garnacha.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, you did great. I mean,
thank you.
Garnacha is like any type of food that has a lot of, that it's not very healthy.
Oh, okay, like junk food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's garnacha. Oh man, you did pretty good. Let me confess, and my editor is right here. She's from Argentina, and she had a harder time pronouncing these words than you did, and she speaks Spanish.
I'm very proud.
You should be. Well, pues that was all, friends. Amigos, esto fue todo. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí en este video. Fue un gusto de verdad poder hacer esta dinámica, porque también va a ser el parteaguas para poder incluir entrevistas con algunos actores, cantantes, actores de doblaje, locutores, modelos, de todo, de los Estados Unidos y de diferentes países que hablen inglés. Entonces primero queríamos hacer esta dinámica con todos ustedes para que se rieran, se divirtieran, la pasaran bien. Y pues aquí tenemos a Brian. Friend, thank you so much. Tell us where we can find you, like your social networks. You're going viral on TikTok.
Yeah, a little bit. I did have that one big video. You can find me at Bribase1 on TikTok. BRIBASE1, uno, the number on TikTok. I try to make funny videos when I can. And, you know, I'm on Instagram and everything.
With the same user.
Same username. That's more personal stuff, but TikTok, if you want to watch for my videos.
You're hilarious.
Thank you, man. I try to make some creative stuff.
You're doing great, man. And I hope we can see you again. Well, I can see you again in person soon. Hopefully when this pandemic's over.
Yeah, once we can take these masks off, I'll be on my way to Mexico City. Come visit.
You'll be welcome. I can take you to Tenochtitlan. Well, now it's Teotihuacan.
Hell yeah.
To the pyramids. Pretty good. That was all, friends. Thank you so much. Y no se olviden, amigos, de seguirme en redes sociales, en Instagram como Carlos Agaón Ruiz, en Twitter como @Sagaoncarlos, el podcast de Carlos Agaón también, y no se pierdan entrevistas porque vienen, hijo, no les quiero soltar todavía, pero viene algo interesante con, should I say the next guest?
Yeah.
You think so? There's something interesting coming with Jack Dylan Grazer from It. It's going to be really, really good. So don't miss out, amigos. Muchísimas gracias y hasta la próxima.